Hello, so today I'm doing a mystery beauty box from eBay. So this is really exciting. I love doing these. I actually make them up myself, so I do mystery beauty boxes and I do self-care boxes myself, and I sell those on eBay and Depop. But I also like to buy some because they're just a lot of fun, and if I see one that catches my eye, I always like to try it. So this was just called Surprise Beauty Box, and it was a 12 item one. The seller that I bought off did have some different ones. I think they had like an £11 box for 22 items or something like that. So all like really quite cheap for like a lot of items, which is quite fun and quite good. So here's the details. So the username is BigBL or BIGBL_41 on eBay. So I will link down below the actual listing that I bought, and so you can have a look at that if you're interested. And like I said, they have lots of different ranges, which is really good too. I think it's really nice when a seller has like lots of different like variety of boxes, just so you can kind of fit it into your budget, and especially if there's a cheaper one, if you like it, you can always like buy an expensive one maybe next time. So anyway, it came packaged in nice paper, and the actual box is really pretty. So it's kind of like a thin sort of cardboardy box, but I love the design. Got a little bit battered in shipping, but it's not really a big deal. And then it's kind of got a clear bit on the front, so we can kind of see through a little bit. But yeah, I think this is really cute. So I like that it actually comes in like a kind of decorative box. So let's get started. So we should be getting 12 items. So yeah, this was £5 if I didn't say, which is incredibly cheap for 12 items. So really, I'm not expecting obviously like high end or anything like super fancy or expensive, but I'm just really curious to see what they've included. So the first one we have is Rose Petal Lipstick. So this is really cute. So again, like really nice packaging here, and it's quite a big item that I wasn't actually expecting. And it looks like we have 6 different like lipsticks in here, I suppose, and then also like a weird sort of applicator. Now if you look on the back, it is like Chinese writing, maybe Japanese, I think it's Chinese. So this does look like a Chinese product. But I quite like stuff like that sometimes because it's quite like unusual. I feel like they often do like quite unique designs rather than like boring packaging. So this is cool. So let's actually open it up. So I'm not really sure if these are going to be like an actual lipstick or a lip balm. So it just comes in like this little plastic tray. So let's take it out. Okay, so it looks like a little like lip balm. So that's really cute. So let's see if it's actually coloured. Yeah, okay, so that's kind of like a nude shade. There's a slight dent in there, but that's not from use, that's just like the way it's been poured in. So that's all brand new. And that's quite cute, and there's a little mirror there. So that's super sweet actually, I quite like those. There's a black one. I'm wondering if that's going to be actual black lipstick. Oh no, that's clear. Oh, I worried then, I was going to say. I mean, I'm all for wearing black if you want to, but personally for me, I don't think I'd have the confidence, or I don't think it would suit me. This is a nice colour, so that's kind of a deep shade. And then there's kind of a bright pink one. So I'm just wanting to see sort of if it matches. So yeah, I think they all kind of match. This colour looks beautiful, so kind of like a corally. Oh, that's slightly orangey. I do like slightly like orange lip colours. I think it just kind of suits my skin tone. And then a red one, like so. So I think they're really cute actually, like to just have that in your handbag. And then it came with this little applicator, which is really weird. So it's like a little like almost eyeshadow brush, but it's got like a little silicone tip. So I'm assuming you could actually like dip that in and use it with one of the lip products. I'm not sure if it would be very good because it's quite like floppy. But it'd be worth a try, or if not, you know, just using the fingers. So I think that's pretty cute. I actually quite like that product. And I'm glad that this was just like a clear one rather than black, because that would be a bit strange, I think. Next up, we have this. So I have no idea what this is. It's kind of come in like a clear tub. So it is like a kind of like tester thing, which, you know, I don't mind like some testers. If you're getting like a lot of full size and then a couple of like samples or testers, I'm all for that. I think that's good. So it's Caramel Infinite Balance Cream to Powder Foundation. Okay, so caramel, it's probably not going to be my shade. So I did tell the lady that I was quite fair. Okay, so I've just taken it out of like the exterior kind of packaging here. So it looks like it's just like a little pull tab. Now I'm not going to pull it because I'm almost certain that's not going to be my shade. Caramel, I kind of think is more of a deeper sort of tanned colour. So I'll probably save that for someone else that would maybe suit that. But that's a pretty unique item. It is a shame that there wasn't maybe a lighter shade for me, but it's all good. So there it is. Next up, it looks like we have some lashes. So Stranded by Beauty Eye Impact, light and natural, superb comfort, easy application, adhesive included. So it's good that you have a little adhesive with those. Now those are pretty adventurous. So obviously we've just got black, but then they've also got gold in them. So they're pretty unique. Now I don't wear eyelashes, I've never even tried them. I would like to try them one day, but I prefer to just get my eyelashes tinted, which I haven't for a while, so they're just like quite fair at the moment. But yeah, they kind of scare me, and I wear contacts and stuff as well, so I just feel like I would end up with no eyes. But yeah, they're pretty unique. I think they'd be good for like a party or a festival or something a little bit more out there rather than maybe every day. Don't think you'd possibly wear those to work, but it's a different type of item, so that's cool. Okay, next up we have this Kryolan Professional Makeup Satin Powder Set, and there's like a signature there. And oh, actually I see the brand exclusively for Schwarzkopf, I think is how you pronounce it. The little logo there. Don't they do like hair products and stuff? So the packaging's slightly opened a bit. So let's see, because I actually have no idea what this is. So satin powder set. I don't know if it would mean like face powder. So let's see if I can get this out. Okay, so we've got another little brush here. And to be fair, that's quite a cute little brush. That's like quite soft. I like the shape of that brush, like a flat brush. That would be really good for like putting on like glitter eyeshadows or something. So with the little brush, we have two, what looks like kind of eyeshadow pigments. So this one, which is, so yeah, Sparkling Eye Dust, made in Germany. So this one kind of looks kind of like, oh, it's black. I thought it was purple, but it's literally just like a jet black. And then you can see there's a little hole at the top where you could obviously just like dust it out. So that's pretty unique. So that would probably make sense with like the flat brush to really kind of pack it on. And then this one, which also looks very dark, but I think it's slightly more of like a silver possibly. So there's a little bit of dust actually that's just come off it. So let's just have a little look. Kind of made a bit of a mess here, but it's on my fingers a bit. So I think that was more of a kind of a dark grey, and then the first one was more of a black. So it's not too bad. So quite a unique item again. I have never seen that before. Okay, next up we have some nails. So this is another stranded product, which was the same as the eyelashes. So 100 nail tips, professional quality in black. So we just have a huge pack of black false nails. So a bit of a strange product. They look like very plasticky. And they look like very long and square as well. So personally, not something I would use. I'm not sure if many people would like that. But it's nice that we have a good variety of stuff. So we've had like stuff for eyes, lips, face, and nails as well. So that's an interesting product. And then we have here, it looks like a lipstick. Supercharged lipstick, plumping lipstick, highly pigmented. So that all sounds quite good. And the shade is 03 Atomic, made in the UK. Okay, so that's cool. So it's a British brand. So let's have a little look, see what shade it is. I think it's going to be that purple shade. So I don't think the seller really paid attention to like the sort of saying like nudes and pinks and stuff. Wow, okay. So that's quite a dark purple. So it's not really a pink or a nude. But to me, it just seems like maybe it's just products that she kind of just has, and maybe she doesn't have enough range to kind of accommodate to like different tones or whatever. And you know, for the price, beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. You kind of get what you receive. But personally, for the seller, I would take that off then to say, you know, don't mention anything, just say you get 12 items all brand new. Don't really give the option for people to choose or to like suggest shades. Because it doesn't necessarily feel like that has been followed. But let's carry on. We have What Makes You Beautiful Cheek Tint, One Direction, which is fun. I was never a fan of One Direction. I know one of my friends in school was, but I never cared for them. I never really liked boy bands in general. But anyway, looks like it's a sort of cheek tint, so it's kind of like in a little tube here. So this shade is Coral Cutie, so that looks quite like more of a me sort of shade. So it says apply 3 stripes of creamy blush colour across the apple of your cheeks and blend upwards and outwards using your fingertips. So that's actually not a bad product. It's a bit weird that it's One Direction, but I kind of actually like that. I think that'd be nice to kind of like blend in and like have a creamy effect. So that's not bad. Again, something completely different to what we've seen before. We have something by MUA here, so Makeup Academy Liquid Eyeliner, and this is in shade 4. So it doesn't specify what the shade is, but to me it looks like kind of like a dark blue, like a grey blue. So obviously the standard for eyeliner is probably black, but that's a little bit different, and at least it's kind of a dark shade. Probably lighter eyeliners don't work so well. So there we go, all sealed. And then we have what looks like another one of those lipsticks, and also in the shade Atomic, so that's going to be the exact same one. So a little bit disappointing that we've got like a complete duplicate product and both of two quite obscure colours. In the purple, it would have been nice if we had a different one, but once that, like I said before, I think this is probably just stuff the seller has, and I probably don't think they have like a lot of range of items. But it is a bit of a shame to get like a duplicate. Okay, we have a Maybelline baby lips here, so that's nice to get like an actual brand. For me, I always try to include some like, you know, more proper brands and then something a little bit more independent or different, because I think that's fun for people to try stuff that they know, but then also to get stuff that they kind of know is like a good established brand. So yeah, so baby lips, lip balm. I don't know, so this is Electro. I don't know if it has like a particular like flavour or anything. Fierce and tangy, it might be lemony because it's yellow. 8-hour moisture, so that I'm sure that'll be good. I know these are quite popular. So that's cool, and obviously I don't think it's going to like come off yellow, just kind of yellow in the packaging, so that's cool. Okay, and then we have a Vital Radiance Colour Extending Lip Pencil. So I know of these, and I think this is actually by Revlon, but it doesn't like say the brand on it, which is weird. But these do look quite good. So you have sort of the dual end, so like the liner and then the sort of thicker lipstick there, and this is in the shade Rose. It's really hard to see like the colour through the actual packaging. I'm not going to open it to swatch it or anything, but it does look quite good, so that's kind of a good product as far as I know. And then lastly, product number 12, we have some makeup brushes. So it's quite nice that we kind of got like some of the like bigger products, which I wasn't expecting. So this is pretty nice actually. It looks like a decent set, and some of them look really soft, especially that middle one. So really, I can't really complain at that. For me, I don't really use like really high brand makeup brushes. I think as long as they're soft and the bristles don't fall out, I'm fine with them. I don't look for anything like super fancy. But these actually look quite a nice like range of shapes there, and then like a little eyebrow comb and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So I think, you know, you can't really dispute the value for £5. I think definitely got the money's worth. Like I said, my only criticism is the fact that, two criticisms, we did get a duplicate product, so it would be nice if we had like 12 different things. And then my second criticism was the shade, so I felt like we didn't necessarily get things that would match me, such as like the foundation and kind of like the dark eyeshadows and stuff, when I kind of said more like neutral and like pale shades. I think it would be up to each individual person if they think it would be worth it for them, because even though you're getting a lot, it all depends on, you know, if you think you would use it. My favourite product by far though was the little like lipsticks in the little casing, because I just think that's like really cute and kawaii, and that's my sort of thing. And hopefully they'll be like quite nice quality to use as well. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Like I said, all the details are linked down below if you want to have a look yourself. And yeah, please give me a like and please subscribe if you want to see more. I have got another mystery box on its way, so I'm really excited to share that with you. So do subscribe if you want to see that, and that's a much bigger one. I think I paid like £30-something for that one. So we'll have to have a look at that one when it comes. And yeah, thank you so much, and I will see you soon. Bye!